time again. Roll another one, let the trouble spin. Laugh so hard that the pain goes pale. Snap that pig with the crooked smile stale. Crowd gets loud when he hits that light up. Light it up. Oh, happy hour. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Oh yeah, we're live tonight, baby. We are turning it up, tearing it up, ripping it up.
It's the time again. Roll another one, let the trouble spin. Laugh so hard that the pain goes pale. Snap that pig with the crooked smile stale. Crowd gets loud when he hits that flame. Every little hit got a brand new name. You don't know joy till you ride this wave. Best in the game, better write that on the grave. It's marijuana happy hour. It's time to chill. It's time to get ill. Get in your face, then I'm out of the way. You're not ready for the rush you feel. This is the best experience you ever had. Cause Johnny's the best that ever did that. Nobody better say it again. Stand up, Jenny Kush. He's the man. Throw your hands up, hey. Eyes half closed, but the mind's so sharp. Turn the whole room to a burning star. Talk that trash, we just laugh and cough. Every little drag, knock the edges off. He passed that ground, but it comes right back. Legend in smoke, that's a matter of fact. You don't need proof when the proof's that loud. Name in the air, carved into the cloud. It's marijuana happy hour. It's time to chill. It's time to get ill. Get in your face, then I'm out of the way. You're not ready for the rush you feel. This is the best experience you ever had. Cause Johnny's the best that ever did that. Nobody better say it again. Stand up, Jenny Kush. He's the man. Throw your hands up, yeah. Yell it. Read it. Hold it. Let go. Say Johnny. Johnny. Say Kush. Kush. Say best that ever did it. Now watch the whole room hush. It's marijuana happy hour. It's time to chill. It's time to get ill. Get in your face, then I'm out of the way. You're not ready for the rush you feel. This is the best experience you ever had. Cause Johnny's the best that ever did that. Nobody better get the plan. Jenny Kush. Jenny Kush. He's the man.
All right, everybody, it's Thursday night, man. It's marijuana happy hour. Now we talk about Trump and Netanyahu pointing and laughing at you, but not me. We're gonna get this thing fired up in about a minute and a half. So hang, slang, get your pipes ready, get your substances. Tie it off, get it ready to go. We're gonna knock this one up and out of the world, baby.
I love your elasticity. They all gonna laugh at you, point and laugh at you. Finger in your face, trying to break that attitude. Yeah. He laughs in your head on repeat. You freeze, you flinch, feel the flame in the sea. Why you so stuck? Why? Point and laugh at you. Finger in your face, trying to break that attitude. Yeah. He laughs in your head on repeat. You freeze, you flinch, feel the flame in the sea. Why you so stuck? Why you won't think? Question in your skull like a hit that won't blink. Big mouth talker, cheap cologne and a spray tan. Cartoon bully on the screen like a fake man. You stare back, jaw tight, heart pounding through. Ask yourself quiet, who the hell are you? It's Johnny Kush Love. We don't back down. They point, they laugh, we still stand our ground. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let it all burn out. They all can laugh at you, we laughing loud. And it's Johnny Kush Love. Turned up, no fear. They cheer, we still right here. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let the haze roll out. They all can laugh at you, we laughing loud. And now, yeah. Johnny Kush is as bad as he can be. Shadow in the alley, eyes blood red, mean. Got your back locked, as far as you can see. Middle of the madness, still screaming I'm free. We ain't messing around, we don't beg for respect. We take what we earn, put a check on the check. They clown, they cluck, try to cut you in two. But we drag that down, throw it right back at you. Johnny Kush Love, we don't back down. They point, they laugh, we still stand our ground. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let it all burn out. They all gonna laugh at you, we laughing loud. And now Johnny Kush Love. Turned up, no fear. They cheer, we still right here. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let the haze roll out. They all gonna laugh at you, we laughing loud. And now Johnny Kush Love.
All right, but we're live tonight. In the middle of the desert. Can you feel the desert breeze going through your hands and your hair? Oh, yeah, baby. We are here live tonight, baby. Yeah, baby. All righty then. It's working tonight. Last night, we had a problem last night. My God. Everything we did last night was wrong. Everything that we tried to do was wrong. Nothing worked last night at all. I think that is about, in the 16 years I've been doing this, I think that's happened maybe 10 times, and we do it live every night. So, out of 600 something episodes we've done on Rumble over here, there's been about 5 of them that have been bad. But I digress. Because we got a show to get to tonight. It sounds like I'm fucking on a telephone tonight. What the? All right, we got to fix that tomorrow. Son of a bitch. We spent all goddamn day working on this. Oh, no. We got problems everywhere. Well, this is what we're going to have to deal with tonight. I don't know. Fucking weirdos. All right, there we go. All right, we're all set up. We're ready to go tonight. We're talking about Trump and Netanyahu. Laughing at all of you. Fucking idiots out there. You have no idea what's going on. You have no idea. You scum-sucking losers, podcasters, media personalities, you're all a bunch of fucking cucks. I have never seen the amount of people turn on a guy like they did Donald Trump in the last couple of weeks because of this war, that they have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea why Trump is doing it. They have no idea. You know why? Because Trump is keeping it secret. He's not blabbing everything out that he's planning on doing because he's not an idiot. You want him to go to Congress and no, we need to get it taken care of now. These fuckers were going to eliminate Israel and some of their allies with nuclear weapons. They've already taken out our military bases in Kuwait. They've taken out, they shot a goddamn rocket into Dubai. These guys are fucking assholes. And you don't understand. You can't talk to assholes. These guys are fucking assholes. Muslims are assholes. You don't talk to Muslims. You do what they say or you die. You can't go pussyfooting around. And they're like, well, when Obama was president, they did all of this stuff. When Obama was president, he did this with Iran. Oh, did he? Let's take a look at the comparison. Did he really? What did Obama do with Iran? I don't know. He gave him $1 billion in cash and told him to sign a piece of paper. Hey, you guys aren't going to do nuclear weapons, are you? I'll give you this money, and you guys, we could trust you, right? Because Iran, they've never lied to us. This fucking thing was a joke. The only thing Obama did was finance the nuclear program and accelerate it. Where's my monitor? Why is it not coming up on the monitor? Are we not playing? What is going on here? There we go. The Obama deal. The Strait of Hormuz was open because it was never closed. Well, no shit. Why would they close it? Limitations were placed on Iran's uranium enrichment. Yeah, that really slowed them down. Iran agreed not to make nuclear. Well, we're not going to do it. Why don't you give us $1 billion and we promise we're not going to make a nuclear weapon? International inspectors were permitted into Iran to confirm full compliance. Yeah, but not into the mountain where they're actually building the nuclear weapons. Sanctions on Iran until full compliance. Yeah, they were really in full compliance, weren't they? All they did is accelerate their nuclear program even quicker under Obama. Yeah, come and check out this abandoned bomb shelter that we were going to build a nuclear bomb, but since we're sent this deal, we didn't move all of our equipment anywhere. Oh, yeah, we didn't get any uranium from Russia at all. No Russian Iranian here that Hillary Clinton brokered, by the way. We keep forgetting about that. How Hillary Clinton brokered a deal through the Clinton Foundation for Iran to get uranium to build these nuclear weapons. Yeah, Obama did a bang-up job. Obama didn't blow up a school full of little girls. No, what he did is continually backed a regime that cuts clitorises off of girls who they can't drive or go to school. But yeah, I think, no, he didn't blow anything up. Obama did commit mass war crimes with his drones. He actually killed an American citizen with a drone. Plenty of war crimes there for Obama. Against the Iranian people, of course, the deaths of America's soldiers in a war of aggression. They were responsible for thousands of soldiers being killed. Are you an idiot? So let's see how the Trump deal is working. Iran now controls the strait and may change a $2 million transit fee split with Oman after Trump's war closed the strait. Well, when the strait gets closed, countries will be buying fertilizer and oil from Canada, US, Mexico, and by the way, we own Venezuela now, whether you like it or not. No guarantees on limits for Iran. No, because he blew the shit up. He says, we know you're doing it, and we're going to blow it up. We're not going to let you move it before the inspectors show up. No guarantee that Iran will never deploy nuclear weapons. There's no need for international inspectors. International inspectors did not catch that they had a nuclear bomb there, almost ready to go, in 2 weeks. Trump says Iran's 10-point plan is workable, which will include lift all primary and secondary. Exactly. Why starve the people of Iran? Why not lift all sanctions? Which are all U.S. military from the Middle East. Perfect. And all attacks on Iran and its allies. Perfect. Release frozen Iranian assets. Perfect. Perfect plan. Blow their shit up. Here's your fucking money back. And we'll be watching you. We got satellites. We got people in your country that will flip you for $10. Which deal do you prefer? The pussy deal or the man deal? When you people bring up this Obama deal, Trump and Netanyahu, they point and they laugh at you because you're a fucking idiot. Iran, full of fucking religious lunatics, lie, cheat, and steal. Their main objective to this day, till they are in sand, is to decimate Israel. That's it. Now, we are in a ceasefire. The ships are flowing. We don't want the ships flowing. We want Iran to fuck themselves. Did you happen to see? I don't think you really understand what the real deal is, what Trump is really doing. Let me lay it out for you simpletons out there that don't understand what's really going on and why we're doing this. Trump wants to make America rich by selling oil. We have so much fucking oil, we don't know what to do with it. And if we drive the price of oil up by shutting them fuckers down and make China pay more for our oil than they would for theirs, shut the fucking straight. Shut it. We got Venezuelan oil, we got Canadian oil, we got Mexican oil, and we got United States that we need to sell fertilizers and all kinds of shit. We are the supplier now. We're the new OPEC. I don't think you understand what's really going on. Trump and Netanyahu are here to destroy OPEC and take their money. You know, OPEC with guys that, drive, that take a Lamborghini out on a weekend trip and just leave it parked somewhere. Billionaires and millionaires. Marco says, when the Vatican kicked off the first crusade, they had two goals in mind: convert the Muslims, cure leprosy. Turns out curing leprosy was easier. The Muslims they're fucked. They're brainwashed, man. There's no, you can't talk a Muslim out of being a Muslim. You know, when I was living in Las Vegas, there's a lot of Muslim ladies. It's 130 degrees outside, and they're still walking around with their fucking Muppet costumes on. It's like, you don't live there anymore, lady. But no, they've been beaten in to a point where these Muslims, especially from places like Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq, they got these people under such control over this religion. It's sad. You know why? You can control poor people. When people aren't eating and they're in the desert and they're going to say, you know why? It's because of them Christians doing it to us. Praise Allah and he will bring you. Well, you're still living in a fucking desert and you got no food. You've praised Allah 5 times a day, every day for your life, and you're still living in a shitty life. Doesn't that prove to you that you're going down the wrong path? Iranians cannot be treated with diplomacy. They don't understand diplomacy. They don't understand it. And they're like, oh, the Jews are out. It's all about this. No, that's what anti-Semitism is. All of these people saw a little dip in their ratings. All of these losers that we've talked about before: Tucker Carlson, Cunt Kelly, Megan Cunt Kelly, Alex Jones, all of these fucking people that make their money on the internet sucking Trump's balls. And then the second they see that Trump's not as popular as he once was, now all of a sudden their political opinions have changed. And Trump needs to be taken out of office for starting this war with Iran that nobody understands. Nut jobs. Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, the black chick, these fucking losers. See, there's two types of podcasters out there. There's guys that look at their numbers and look at their whatever, what money's coming in, and figure out what they literally watch. That they look at their show and they go back and they realize when they talked about Donald Trump in a positive light, people stopped listening. So we gotta change that. No opinion's ever a real opinion. None of these podcasters are real out there. They're there to make money. None of them are any good. Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, Candace Owens, Alex Jones have all been fighting me for years. Especially the fact that they think it's wonderful for Iran that the number one sponsor of terror to have a nuclear weapon. Because they all have things in common. Low IQs, they're stupid people. Honestly, I think I could out debate any of these people, and I'm stoned all the time. They know it. Families know they're stupid. And everybody else knows it. Look at their past. Look at the record. They don't have what it takes. And they never did. They all been thrown off of television. They've all lost their shows. They aren't even invited back on TV because nobody cares about them. They're nut jobs. They're troublemakers. They're dipshits. And will say anything for free and cheap publicity because all they care about is the clicks. They don't care about the truth. They don't care about podcasting. They don't care about you. You can say whatever you want about me, but this comes from the heart every night. I don't sell out to anybody. I don't look at numbers. I don't give a fuck who listens to the show. I really don't. I mean, I wish people would listen to it, but I'm not going to sit there and go minute by minute and figure out how I should change my opinion about something because some numbers have dropped here or there. You know, I thought having the internet now and having all these voices out there that have basically surpassed all cable news by now. I mean, Tucker Carlson does way more views than Fox News ever did, and he's nuts. He's a talking head that has nothing to say. Candace Owens is so full of shit and so just trying to do anything she could think of to lie about Charlie Kirk. Anything to make a dollar. And now, once you figure what Trump did and why he did it and why this is going to actually lead to peace in the Middle East once and for all, the absolute thing that we've been trying for 2,000 years to accomplish has finally been accomplished. And we're 10 years away from it. We'll look back at it and go, look at all these fucking people that turned on Trump. Why? Why all of a sudden? Do you even know what's going on? Because you don't. You have no clue what's going on. Alex Jones has got 19 people writing for him. Tucker Carlson's got 5-6 guys writing. Megyn Kelly's got 4 people writing for her. These aren't their opinions. These are state-sponsored by political parties things to say. And apparently, these people didn't get their checks. Nothing is about integrity in this business. Nothing is about the truth in this business. Platforms will deplatform me because I come on and tell you the fucking truth of what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on in Iran, shut the fuck up. He bombed a school. Really? Yeah, he might have accidentally bombed a school. So what? Do you know, they're cutting clitorises off of girls at the hospital. What's worse? What's worse? Maybe a girl can survive in Iran with a clitoris after this for the rest of her life? Maybe women can drive. Maybe women can go to school. Maybe we can advance this fucking civilization. Johnny, you don't understand. Trump's nuts. No, he's not nuts. And when this is all said and done, you're going to look stupid. And all the people, when you can't turn on your guy with information you don't know nothing about. Get Epstein and bullshit. Fuck Epstein. You know, so what? So kids got diddled 20 years ago. Fucking move on and let's fucking make this a place we want to live. We want to live in a utopian society where we don't have to worry about Iran and Israel bombing each other every fucking day. The amount of money that has been wasted is beyond sad, and it's ridiculous. It's sort of ridiculous. But to turn on Trump like all of you have, just because you saw a little down tick on your numbers, it's we could see you now. We could see you now. We could see that you're all just a bunch of fucking money chasing, fucking heads full of nothing. None of these have ever been your. None of these has ever been your idea. Nothing. None of these podcasters go on. Not one of this is their words. It's not their feelings. It's what they've written. They got a whole group of people together. Well, it looks like people aren't liking Trump that much anymore. Let's turn on him today. If Trump went in and says, yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of wars. I'm going to take over Iran. He says, no wars. And Iran took that as a weakness. They says, well, you know, Trump, he said he ain't going to do any wars. He said, we know he ain't going to bomb us. Oh, really? Well, you fucked around and found out, didn't you? Now you're to a point where your only defense is fucking Lego videos, you pieces of shit.
America first? Oops. Oh boy, that was the slogan you sold. But Bibi's pulling strings and your vote is getting cold. We're not just fighting for Iran, hear this clear. Your people reached out to us. Yeah, we got the DMs here. If one nation's gonna stand against the Epstein regime's fear, it's us till the last breath. We've been doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone. Your system ever wrong, they've known all along. The enemy was always you. The real threat wore a suit and sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong. Stealing from your own people, making them bleed, taking tax dollars just to fund your own greed. Ain't waking up to the lies, the illusions of burst. You screamed America first, now you put losers first. Make Israel great again. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die
kind of weird.
Israel. They lied
how all of these people are taking Iran's views on Donald Trump.
From the level of
Weird.
filth and the crimes in your wake. No wonder Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake. You claimed you never set foot. You went 40 plus times. You sick bastard, you cooked. We stepping up to the plate. Epstein regime gotta fall. You fake Christian elite sacrificing the ball. Demon, you talk real big for a man with tiny hands. Tiny hands, tiny things, tiny everything. We saw everything, and word got out. The smallness kinda expands. No wonder all those rage tweets, all those desperate rants. Overcompensating bully, always causing the scene. You said you love losers. Well, look at your team. Your government is run by. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all.
The truth is, you're all a bunch of fucking scum. You're scum. You know, make fun of our president's tiny. That's our president, man. You're talking shit about our guy. And instead of laughing along and, you know, you guys like Jimmy Kimmel thought that's hilarious. Well, you know, way to support Iran. I never thought I would get to a point in my life where people hated a president so much they would support a fucking Iran. There's a reason he's doing this. Netanyahu has pictures on Donald Trump. He's got information that's going to take him down. Trust me. If anybody had any information to take Trump down by now, they would have used it. I've never seen an entire planet try to take a guy down more than they had Trump. Even the guy from Ukraine got him impeached. That son of a bitch. So what do we got going on this weekend? We got, you know, well, first thing, there's a group of people. Let's move on from the Iran, because I'm getting heated of the stupidity and how nobody even understands why we're in there. This literally is going to save humanity. It's going to save humanity. Trump is saving humanity as we speak, and you fucking idiots are out there. He sucks. He's got small hands. He's got a tiny wiener. Motherfucker, we're at war, assholes. And by the way, the people of Iran are celebrating that they won this war because Trump didn't decide to put him in Timbuktu. Send him to Timbuktu, they call it. Timbuktu. We're at war. We have the Muslims versus everybody. We have fires. Now it's fire season. Everything, half the country's going to be on fire. We have lost our fucking minds. Humanity is really at a crossroads in life, but yet we need to come together and save the dregs queens.
Fear win. A world without trans people has never existed. A world without drag has never existed, and it never will. Queer people have always been here amongst us. They are our coworkers. They are our brothers, our sisters.
They don't dress up like this
They're
at
our
work.
families. Drag is art. Drag is
So
culture.
what?
Drag is educational.
So?
Drag is creative. Drag
So
is
go fucking do it.
But drag is not a crime. My name is Scarlett Bobo.
Who says it is?
Time.
I think wasting your life pretending to be I hate drag. I hate drag. I hate it. I've been taken to a drag event a couple of times. Like, oh, it's a hoot. It's hilarious. It's the greatest. I went to one, and I swear to God, it was a bunch of big fat guys dressed up as women playing Cher. Do you believe in life after all? I could feel it home and sail home. Never no sin if all enough.
Fear win. A world without trans people has never existed. A world without drag has never existed, and it never will. Queer people have always been here amongst us. They are our coworkers. They are our brothers, our sisters. They are our mothers, our fathers. They are our families. Drag is art. Drag is culture. Drag is educational.
Oh, it is.
Drag is creative.
Educational. What's educational?
Comedy, but drag is not
about
a crime. My name is Scarlett.
Dressing up like Cher. Well, Marco says, how is the AI generated propaganda song still Middle Eastern sounding? It's crazy, isn't it? And yeah, as Marco says, and I say, only we talk shit about our president. It's our First Amendment right to do so. The rest of the world can fuck off. Fuck you, Iran. And fuck you, Tucker Carlson. Fuck you, Alex Jones. Fuck you, Megyn Cunt Kelly. And fuck you, Candace Owens, and the rest of you fucking wannabes who, by the way, aren't that famous, but sit and play those 5 fuckers clips all fucking day. That doesn't make you a broadcaster, by the way. This is what this guy said. This is what this guy said. This is what this guy said. That is, fucking 90% of the fucking YouTube now is that. Some fucking guy, hey, this is what Candace Owens says. Hey, this is what this guy said. Look what this guy said. This guy's stupid. Look at him. Look what he said. Look at this guy. Fuck you. Why don't you have your own fucking opinion? I don't have an opinion. I just clip other shows and use their opinion. Can you see what Candace Owens said today? Shut the fuck up. Look at what Tucker Carlson said. Did you hear? Did you hear? Would you get some fucking talent and maybe make your own fucking, have your own fucking, no, I'm just going to clip shows all day. I want to put a white t-shirt on and never cut my hair. Ooh. Did you hear what this guy said? Fuck, dude. It's just fucking podcast, bro. Just untalented fucking just jack shit out there. Speaking of jack shit fucking out there fucking moron podcasts, this weekend in Las Vegas, we got the Hackamania with a bunch of more fucking untalented fucks who do clip shows and somehow make money. Not 1 ounce of their own goddamn not once. Hackamania 3, the first 3 have been, I mean, the first 2 were spectacular. I mean, who else wants to sit in a room for 3 hours and watch fat middle-aged men talk about guys coming on themselves? Yeah, April 10th to 12th at the fucking, and by the way, that fucking casino they're at is a fucking shithole. Fucking smells like mold. Fucking bed bugs in the room. The fucking plaza is a fucking, I wouldn't stay there to get my dick sucked by a $2 hooker. Fucking, that place is, the plaza is a fucking dump. What's going to happen this weekend? It's going to be great. There's going to be some live podcasts. Who are these podcasts are going to be there? Fucking great. You know, another fucking untalented show at the fucking plaza. All ticket sales are fine. All tickets, you have to have your name on the ticket to get in. They need to know who you are to get in. You know why? Because of the Kush Army. They won't allow us to buy tickets. I have a restraining order because they're so scared of a podcaster showing up. And by the way, are you going to fly to Vegas and spend $175, let alone $300, to sit in a room, a shitty, moldy smelling room, to listen to fucking 50-year-old guys jerk each other off? Oh, you're the best. Oh, you're great. Your show's great. We're going to make fun of Stuttering John. So let's see what happens. What do we get to do? VIP reception. The door's open. And at 7 p.m., we got Jim and them. Oh, these guys are great. You know, they get on and talk about Corey Feldman 4 times a week. That's it. Nothing else. And then, yeah, so, and then we got more shitty podcasts with guest appearance. The big celebrity get this year, Anthony Cumia, racist, shit, pock-faced broadcaster, is there. So if you want to watch fat, smelly guys in a room with one ugly trans girl who calls her self tight box, no women, no fun. It's this weekend. Check it out, and you know, let's listen to the host here. He's a beautiful man. Let's take a listen to the rules. So make sure, because now, since the event is tomorrow, if you don't have the right name on your ticket, you're not going to be able to get in. So you're fucked. Don't even show up. Because I've never heard of this in my life. I've never heard of this once, that you have to go to an event and have your name on the fucking ticket. How is that possible? It's not the right clip. Here it is.
Oh, I do have to say this about Hackamania. Do not act surprised. First of all, because of all the threats and everything, we will be going through bags, and you will have to get wanded to get in the room now.
Threats.
Unfortunately,
file a restraining order against me for no reason at all. Restraining order.
Just with everything going on, they are going to be checking people with a metal detector at the door and shit. This is how big the events become.
Oh, real big. Yeah.
Call it success.
Nope.
Let's call it failure.
You phoned.
Call it
You
failure. Or whatever it is. We will be going through no backpacks. And ladies, get ready to open your purses. If your ticket doesn't have your legal name that's on your ID,
we should put up the Kasha.
You will not get in, and you will not be able to get in.
The over and under of how many. What women are showing up to this? If you're a guy and you bring your wife to this, I would divorce you. I would divorce you if I was your wife and you took me to watch fat middle-aged men talk about other men having sex with other men, men's wives, cooking. They're all going to do a bunch of drugs. And by the way, I'm just going to tell everybody, if you're listening now and you're heading to Hackamania and you think that Reggie's your hookup, if you buy from Reggie, I'm just putting this out there, you're going to die. A lot of fentanyl-laced drugs in Las Vegas tonight, especially on the Strip. And watch out for Reggie, that fucking greasy-haired slack-jaw fucker that's slinging shit. If you buy cocaine from Reggie, you're going to be dead. So I want to put the over and under right now on Hackamania. The room they got, it's a 300-person room. 300 people is they haven't sold it out yet. And the event's tomorrow. 300 people. $175 a ticket. And you have to be they have to know who you are for you to be able to have to be able to hang out at this glorious, awesome event. Hackamania. Oh boy. We're going to get to watch Jim and them, and we get to watch a Who Are These podcast talk about and watch a fucking dirty, nasty puppet. Some fucking retarded Mexican guy on food stamps. I don't understand it. This weekend, the best thing you're gonna literally pull out $300 out of your pocket to watch 9 hours of podcasting. That's ridiculous. Do you know how much a Kilt fucking Tony ticket is for Madison Square Garden? $65. You're telling me that Hackamania is 3 times as cool as Kill Tony? Get the fuck out of here. 3-day Skankfest tickets are cheaper. Skankfest is actually fun. Actually have people that are funny. And actually have women. Getting back to my proposal, can you put your own Kashi votes up, your own Kashi bets? Because I want to put an over and under on how many actual women's purses they have to check. How many women do you think are going to show up to Hackamania? How many purses do you think are going to be? I'm going to say, by the way, last year, 37 paid. 37 paid, 120 comps. They had it half filled, a 300-seat arena. People are flying in for this. People are paying to see this online. The online 3-day pass is $100. And then I can't wait to see these fat slobs broadcasting in the rooms after they've had too much to drink later on. No, I will not go into Hackamania. I was never going to Hackamania. I would never do that. By the way, if I go within 30 feet of the Plaza Hotel, I will be arrested. These pussies put a restraining order on me. I didn't even threaten them. All I said is I was going to show up with some of my friends and watch the show. But no, I guess I won't be able to watch Jim and them or the Hackamania Kickoff Comedy Show or the costume contest. What? You own a building for 3 days and that's the best you can do? Where's where's a band? Where's anything? Where's a movie or something? What the fuck is going on? Tukey soup. I got to watch 3 hours of them talking about Aaron Emholt and then watch a guy with a puppet for 2 hours? And then what, go back, do some Reggie cocaine and die in my hotel room? I'm telling you, if you're going to be your hackamania, all you losers that are doing drugs, and by the way, a bunch of fucking drunk and high incels, watch out, Vegas. Watch out. You know, a lot of these guys will gay off in the back rooms with each other. Fucking creep off. We'll creep you off. You know, I used to be a fan of these podcasts, but then they just turned into like a Jim and Deb. All they do is they talk about Stuttering John, and it's fucking old. It's been going the same show for 4 years. All of these guys. Enjoy it, buddies. Because it's the funeral of all of you losers. You can't even sell 300 tickets. That's why they bumped the price up so much. So just the hardcore fans, the 50 or so idiots that will show up and pay the 300 for the VIP for clout because they think they're going to get more clicks on their channels. Go eat a dick. You know what I'd rather do than go to Hackamania? I'd rather fuck this lady.
I love getting them. Guy, 21, 22, 23. Nobody older than 26 is responding. Oh, he looks terrific. You cut the connection between your heart and your...
Meet Hattie, an 83-year-old great-grandmother who is an
I would rather
absolute
drill
menace
this
on
old
Tinder.
lady for 2
While
hours
people her age are knitting, she is swiping left on 50-year-old men because they are too
fucking
old
guy
and
handling a
exclusively
puppet.
hunting for guys in their 20s and
Tukey
30s.
soup.
She goes on dates in sparkly
I'd rather
dresses without
fucking-
wearing underwear, hangs upside down on an inversion table to keep her
Girl, eat
blood
this
flowing,
rotten
and
tuna.
literally FaceTimes her daughter in the middle of the street to show off her 33-year-old date. But how does an 83-year-old survive the heartbreak of dating young men? She invented the most savage psychological trick ever. After getting her heart broken to many times, she performed a mental heartectomy on herself. She literally cut the emotional connection between her heart and her lower half.
Exactly.
Now, she feels zero emotional attachment and just uses these young guys for pure physical fun. She is 83,
I would rather do this
living
than
her
go to
best life
Hackamania. I
and
really
treating
would.
men like absolute toys. Is Hattie the ultimate definition of a boss, or is this just too wild to comprehend? Would you date an 83-year-old if she had this much energy? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Only if it was your choice is to go to Hackamania for 3 days and watch a bunch of fat loser middle-aged guys, or fuck this old lady. I would go, I'm going to fuck the old lady. Way more fun. Remember, there's nothing worse than a chick that's too drunk. Nothing is worse than this in life. I would rather have that woman puke on me than go to Hackamania. I would rather suck this guy's dick than go to Hackamania.
Fear win. A world without trans people has never existed. A world without drag has never existed, and it never will. Queer people have always been here amongst us. They are our coworkers.
I'd suck this
They are
guy's
our brothers,
dick before
our
I went to
sisters.
Hackamania.
They are our mothers, our fathers.
Oh, Johnny, you're
They are
just
our
jealous
families.
because there's a restraining
Drag
order.
is art. Drag is culture. Drag is educational.
I'm not even
Drag
in
is
Vegas.
creative. Drag is
I'm going to
comedy.
be in Vegas
Drag
this
is
weekend.
not
I don't know why you need a
crime.
restraining order.
My name is Scarlett Bobo, and thank you so much for your time.
See, what I'm going to be doing this weekend is I'm going to go out and pick up women and get laid. While you go and jerk your friends off at the fucking homo sponge bath party over there. You should be in Pahrump, fucking cheap hookers and drinking cheap whiskey like the rest of us, you dumbasses. You know, you're the kind of guys that go to Bruce Springsteen concerts and enjoy it, just like Joey C did.
Little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire.
Fucking billionaire pedophiles.
Little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go
Hey.
and leave you all alone?
Oh, I got a bad desire. I hope Chris Hansen ain't here. Hey, won't you have a seat? I said, hey, man, I can't take a seat. I'm Bruce. I got that bad desire. He was a 12-year-old boy. Oh, I'm on fire. Hey, little girl, is your dad at home? She's 11, Bruce. I got a bad desire. I'm a pedo liar. He's out fighting against them billionaires.
Little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire.
I'm a liar. Hey, little girl, pull your panties off. Oh, what's something? That was
Little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone?
Have you even had your period yet? I don't see no grass on the field. All right. Hey, little girl, give me Ted Cruz. See, Ted Cruz, he listened to this before he went and hung out. Hey, little girl, give me a kiss. Hey, little girl, come over here. My name's Teddy Cruz, and I need a beer. Hey, little girl, come over here. My name's Ted Cruz, and I like to drink beer. Oh, I got a bad desire. Oh.
Little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire.
I love getting them. Guy, 21, 22, 23. Nobody older than 26 is responding.
You know, hey, little girl, is your dad at home? I got a bad desire. Get out of my car. Get out of my car.
Oh, I do have to say this about Hackamania. Do not act surprised. First of all, because of all the threats and everything. We will be going through bags, and you will have to get wanded to get in the room now.
Hey, little girl, is your wand at home?
Unfortunately,
I got a bad desire. I'm gonna blow up Hackamania.
just with everything going on, they are going to be checking people with a metal detector at the door and shit. This is how big the events.
Like I said, okay, over and under on how many women's purses at a 300
Call it
capacity are going to
success.
enter the door.
Let's call it failure.
I'm going to put the
Call
over and
it
under at
failure.
8. I don't think there's going to be more than
Whatever
8
it
women
is.
there.
We will be going through.
Because not one
No
man on that
backpacks.
panel or
And
not one of
ladies,
these
get ready to open
podcast
your
hosts,
purses.
what you would
If
say
your
attractive.
ticket doesn't have your legal name
lot of
that's
women.
on your ID, you will not get
Whoa,
in.
big shout
You will
out, 2
not
new
get in.
followers.
You will not be able
Very
to get in.
nice. Very nice. Shout out. Thanks for coming around tonight. I know I put that Trump on the front, you'd come around. I'm just kidding. I just felt really today. It's like, I don't know. It's like when your dad's a dork and your dad just does weird shit and you go in your room, you're like, I hate him. He's a fucking moron. But then like somebody else calls your dad a fucking moron, you're like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Iran, you didn't win the war because we are America. Fuck yeah. We eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. And yes, we do eat pieces of shit for breakfast because we're Americans. I mean, we eat fucking cat food every morning. Oh, just put some marshmallows in it. They won't notice it's cat food. Next time you look at Lucky Charms, I hope you understand. They created Lucky Charms from a place that used to be a cat food factory and didn't change anything. Other than, of course, putting high fructose corn syrup in that shit. But literally, it is goddamn, hey, little girl, is your dad at home eating cat food? All right, I got to stop with that fucking Bruce Springsteen. I'm having nightmares of Bruce. I'm finding myself waking up in a goddamn fucking Bruce Springsteen concert. Okay, that's it. Please, we will not ever talk about Hackamania again because there's no reason to. Enjoy the death of your podcast this weekend and enjoy the deaths of your people buying cocaine from Reggie. Do not buy Reggie's cocaine, you will die. Go, if you're going to party in Vegas, go to CVS and get yourself a test kit or that Reggie cocaine will kill all 8 women in the audience because the women have to be on drugs to want to go to this. You know, I'm excited tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you what. Trump said we would get tired of all this winning. I'm not tired. I get up every morning. Every morning now. You know why? Because I'm American and I love Trump and I love my president. You don't talk shit about him. Iran, we won this war. Go fuck yourself. You're a bunch of fucking sand idiots. Did nothing but strong arm your people into submission for fucking thousands of years. Go fuck. We'll take you out in one day, motherfucker. We're being nice yet. Like Trump said too, hey, we're being nice. Let's talk. Dipshits. We'll even give you your money back. What do you say about that? Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Anyways, I'm American, and I think every goddamn American should wake up like I do every morning because I'm fucking love Trump and he's my guy.
Get the fuck up, you lazy piece of shit. We don't sleep in America. Sleeping is for the Democrats.
I ain't no Democrat. Give me that shit off. Good job. 5 more minutes.
Get the fuck up, you lazy piece of shit. We don't sleep in America. Sleeping is for the Democrats.
I ain't no.
Yeah, we don't fuck around in America. We get up and we shoot our alarms. All right, before we leave tonight, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Fame.
Little girl, is your daddy home?
All right, Rick. Remove that forever because I will play that over and over again to the point where people will never listen to me again. Could you imagine that you're in a band back in the 90s and you had 4 top 100 hits, sold 8 million records, became the face of MTV, went on Howard Stern's show, played, what was that, Generation B, or what was that, whatever Howard Stern song was they written, brilliant, got signed from it, turned it from kind of a thrash heavy metal band to a girl-loving heartthrob of a singer. Can't sell tickets. Nobody wants to see Sugar Ray. I don't know why. Why not? Sugar Ray, all them hit songs, all them records sold. Why doesn't anybody? Okay, Marco, I'm going to get you one of those for Christmas. I'm going to get you one of them Trump alarm clocks. Get up, you son of a bitch. You lazy bastard. By the way, in December, you don't even have to sign up for the draft anymore. You just automatically are going to get thrown in. The automatic draft starts in December. And I just found out that I'm still eligible, and I don't like that. But fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. If I got to go out in a blaze of glory taking out some of you fucking Iranian cocksuckers, so be it. Fuck you. Right here. I don't give a shit about the Jews. But you're a bunch of cocksuckers. I don't care what the fuck you say. Oh, we're the victim. No, you're not a victim. You're an aggressive piece of shit that's done nothing but fund terrorists and create terror around the world for fucking hundreds of years. So go fuck yourself. And to turn on Trump in the middle of the war and not back your president, you're a fucking coward. We're worried about his numbers and his checks and anything the truth. You can all go to hell. And you know what you're going to be doing? You're going to end up like fucking Sugar Ray. This is what's going to happen to your fucking podcasts. This is what's going to happen to you. This is what's going to happen to you. You're going to be playing a fucking old folks' home in front of fucking 200 people. This could be the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I would literally unalive myself if my career came to this. Poor Sugar Ray. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell happened to Sugar Ray? He still looks good. I don't think he's had a drug problem or nothing. He's always been kind of a nice guy. Why doesn't anybody like Sugar Ray? Why does he have to play a fucking retirement pavilion on a Sunday afternoon? Maybe it was one of these private gigs where they paid him a shitload of money, but man, that is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Sugar Ray. Do you know who he had more hit songs than Guns N' Roses? Guns N' Roses, 100,000 people. Sugar Ray, 200 retired people. Fame, numbers, money, nothing makes sense in this world anymore. But I will never, ever in my life come on here and talk about things to spike numbers. I'm not going to change my opinion just to keep my audience happy. The day I do that, see, I used to do that too back in the day. I'm not going to lie. I used to be one of those guys that would sit and broadcast, and I would sit and watch the live numbers come in. And then I would watch and see, I would start talking about something, and then if people started dropping off, I'd go back to talking what I was talking about before because I wanted to, oh no, I don't want more people to leave. Now I just do it in the middle of the night so nobody listens. And I don't have to worry about it. I don't know if people like it or not. I'll never know. I don't care. But I actually tape my phone where it says how many people are watching because it affects the way I do. I don't look at the numbers. I don't look I can't. I gotta be authentic. And nobody is authentic. Anybody that makes it to that level and has that many people working for them. You know, it's not just Tucker Carlson sitting in his living room, throwing his fucking iPhone on and giving his honest opinion. Megyn Kelly, those aren't even her thoughts. Megyn Kelly has 37 people working for her, for fuck's sakes, to put that on. Why does it take that many people? I have 1.5. You know, when he's my fucking producer, ain't producing the show, he's out fucking getting all fucked up with his buddy Chrissy. Sons of bitches. Rick's here tonight, killing it. He's killing it tonight, Rick. Doing a good job, buddy. It's been halfway smooth. Last night, oh my God. Last night, Rumble had a major studio malfunction last night, and they would not let us come back on. And after, 6.5 hours trying to reboot the show last night, we just said, you know what, we'll just try again tomorrow. And Rick came back strong tonight. One last thing before we leave. Check the chat. Okay, good. I think we're caught up here with Marco. Yeah, I'm gonna get him one of them alarm clocks there. And I did a story, I don't know, about a month and a half ago. I do so many stories and I circle through so much shit, like I kind of forget about stuff. But this Karmic X guy, he's a podcaster and a real royal piece of shit. And he's got fetal alcohol syndrome. He's like part retarded. I feel bad making fun of the guy. But talk about phonies. He's another one of these guys that just wants to be famous. He doesn't have any talent. So he puts together he puts together Eric Andre style shows. And he's hilarious. He's hilarious. He's goofy. He's wacky. He dances. He wears a Michael Jackson jacket. He does this, that. And I says, well, I know who Karmic X was before Karmic X is Karmic X. His name's Steve. His real name is Steve. I'm not going to tell you his last name because I'm not one of those guys that dox people. That's not my thing. I'm not. If I got a problem with you, I'm a verbal assassin. I'll take you out. Just my words. They are so scared of me by what I said on my podcast that they have a restraining order keeping me out of the building. A fucking restraint. Why don't you invite me? Why are you so scared of me? Because I fucked them all. I fucked all their brains. They've all blocked me. They've got restraining orders against me. They threatened to sue me because of what the Kush Army has done to them. Like I said, the Kush Army, we don't talk about it. We just do it. And I says, your lives are going to get weirder and shit's going to get weird in your life. And hasn't it? And it has. In weird ways. Do you think that I'm just over here on Rumble humbling myself? No. We're watching you crumble. And this weekend, with that fucking Ethan Ralph showing up and that crazy crackhead bitch of his, and the chick that last year that brought a gun, and all of the shit talking, the doxing, the ruining people's careers is going to come to a head this weekend. I'm popping my popcorn. And Carmex blew me off. He says, you don't got nothing on me. Oh, really? Remember when you were a kid and tried to be famous? You tried to be famous with your first character, and all you did is get fucking restraining orders put against you on women?
Videos from me again. You might remember I posted a video
This
that he
Karmic
sent
X.
me about 5 months ago. He just sent me this one today. I just want
Karmic
to know,
X.
how do you have zero shame? You really need attention
This
that
is what he did.
badly?
He
I don't
sent
even
these
respond
videos
to
to
him,
thousands
and he
of
sends
girls.
me videos. But I might ask him what is
Karmic
the
X,
deal?
this is just
I'm gonna confront him.
the mild version, the one I got.
With Sling, you can watch the
So for those of you who know who Karmic X is, this is him trying to be famous, being a weirdo earlier. It didn't work. So now he's doing his little weirdo alcohol fetal syndrome, goddamn stupid fucking show. Look at
Me
him.
again.
Creeping chicks out.
You might remember I posted
This
a
is
video that
every-
he sent me about 5 months ago.
God.
He just sent me this one today. I just want to know, how do you have zero shame? You really need attention that badly? I don't even respond
So if you're into
to him,
watching guys
and
like
he
this,
sends
make
me
sure you go to
videos.
Hackamania this weekend at the
But
plaza.
I might ask him.
But make sure you give him your real name
is
so
your
they.
deal? I'm gonna confront him.
And Karmic, I got like
with Sling. You can watch the TV
600 more embarrassing videos of you. So all you gotta do is say you're sorry, and then I'll stop playing them. But until then, every day for the next year, I'm going to be playing one of Karmic X's original videos. Everybody.
At Alien Head Pizza, humans, robots, and even a few meteors of flavor join forces. We hand-toss stardust dough, laser-slice galaxy pies, and launch cosmic sides that glow. This is at Alien Head Pizza, humans, robots, and even a few meteors of flavor join forces. We hand-toss stardust dough, laser-slice galaxy pies, and launch cosmic sides that glow. This is At Alien Head Pizza, humans, robots, and even a few meteors of flavor join forces. We hand-toss stardust dough, laser-slice galaxy pies, and launch cosmic sides that glow.
All right.
This is at Alien Head Pizza.
America first. Ooh.
All right. That's all we got time for tonight. We're wrapping her up tonight. I just want to say a brief thank you for listening. Thank you for Marco for hanging out tonight. Having a chill time, smoking out with us tonight. And by the way, I ran Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones, Candace Owens, and all of you. Go fuck yourself. You're fucking idiots. You don't understand what the war is about. You don't understand what the objective is, and you're lying and you're anti-Semitic. Way to go. Way to go, you Jew-hating fucks. Will all of you lose your audience? We all lose respect for all of you, realizing that you're just puppets and clowns with writers. And you guys are more than welcome to come on my show later on. You know, the last guy with integrity on the internet. That's all we got for you tonight. Thank you, Marco, once again for hanging out. And thank you for A. Smith last night. I didn't see that you're chatting. I missed you. Last night was an absolute meltdown. But hope to see you soon. And, of course, Paz, Reality, and Mr. Duggar 420, and all of the occasional listeners, friends, fans, and from beyond the grave. We heard from a medium that we're a big fans of the canine community because we actually hired a canine to run our show. All right, Rick, what do you got before we go tonight?
Hey, producer Rick here. Just wanted to say thanks for watching and listening to the MHH Network to all our followers, haters, and occasional viewers. Be sure to like, comment, and listening to the MHH Network to all our followers, haters, and occasional viewers.
Be sure to like, comment, and follow, as if you don't already know how the internet works.
Want to see more? Of course you do. Look up Johnny and Marco using the tags on screen. Podcasts, Let's Plays, music, and more.
Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time. Okay, Johnny, let's go home.
All right, everybody. That's all we have for tonight. Just one more time. Do not, if you come to Las Vegas this weekend and you're there for Hackamania, you're hanging out at the hanging out at the Plaza, do not buy drugs from Reggie, because if your name is Billy and you buy drugs from Reggie, you're going to go Zoom in the boom boom room. That's all we got for you tonight. Thank you, Marco. We'll see you tomorrow.
He lost his marbles in a game. Ever since he hasn't been the same. He's got a one-room apartment on Hollywood Boulevard. He hasn't slept in 60 days. Billy went to in the boom boom room. Billy went to in the boom boom room. He hasn't slept in 60 days. All this life amazing. How everything works out for the best. Then the clock turns out on speed. knows what to take it to.